In this video, I'm going to create a coordinate system that's going to use false coordinates relative to a survey location or a monument. So in this case, I have a survey monument from the government, and I have a name for it, so I'm going to search it by name. The name that I'm going to search for is Kahelo, and this just happens to be on Hawaii. And then I can go and submit it. And then I can find out the lat long to it by clicking Get Data Sheets. And then on the data sheet, it'll show me the coordinate system for it. And so this is going to be NAD D88 or 83, and it's going to be state plane coordinate zone 1. So I'll go ahead and create that. So it's going to be map CS library, and that's going to open up the coordinate system library. I want to go find that zone 1 from the list, USA, Hawaii. And I'm looking for NAD D88, 83, zone 1, US foot. And then I just want to copy it. And then once I duplicate it, I can then choose Edit to edit it. And it takes a little while for it to load. And so then I can give it a name that makes sense. And so I've already copied it, the name, so I'm just going to copy the value here so I don't have to type it out. And so I'm just going to give it a code that includes the name of the monument. And then in the description, I'm going to say, hey, it's zone 1 based at the Kahelo location. And then on the projection, I want to use the latitude and longitude to have the correct values. So I happen to take the values from there and do it in metric. And so then I can come in and put in those values. And then for my latitude, it's going to be 19.62015855. And then for my false easting, it's going to be 0, and my false northing is going to be 0. And so those would be the two values that you would use. And then for the scale reduction, I'd either leave it the same, or I could use the scale factor from the NGS sheet. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think that's a repeating 6, so I'll just include the other 6s. Then I can hit save. And then close. And then close. And then when I come back into Civil 3D, I can then go to Settings, go to Edit Drawing Settings, and then assign the coordinate system. So I'll go to USA, Hawaii. I'll go select my zone that I just created. And I could have also typed in the code. Hit OK. And now my coordinate system will give me the grid northing and grid eastings and latitude and longitude based on that new point for my coordinate system for the false easting and northing.